So we're finally on the Lake Minnewanka Road, and as you can see, we have to share the road with the cars. So you got to keep to the right hand side. I don't particularly like it, but it is what it is. This video also serves as an addendum to an earlier video I made for the Minnewanka Lake Loop. I originally parked in Banff and I cycled from there. But it's actually messy because you have to cross over the main road in order to continue on to Minnewanka. And it's dangerous. It's far, far better to park at Cascade Pond or Cascade Lake and then ride from there. It's basically on the Minnewanka Loop trail. So you ride out from the parking lot, do the loop, and return back to Cascade Pond. My map will reflect this. Thanks for understanding. Lovely landscapes, nice little ride. Same precautions, of course. You need your bear spray, you need a full battery, bring your water and a snack. And it's quite a few up and down hills. And keep your eyes peeled, because you're dealing with a lot of cars. The shadows in these forests is quite beautiful. Hopefully we see some bears. So far I haven't had to be too active on the pedal assist. It's going along quite nicely. Nice and level. So there's a lovely little area here called Bankhead. That's it. So it used to be a working village where they would mine coal, I think it was. But anyway, there's information boards here. So always stopping off, taking a short hike through the little village, get some photographs. Anyway, let's get back on the road. You keep your eyes peeled for cars. It's one of the reasons I've got mirrors. It helps. No cyclists out this morning yet, although it is quite a popular ride. Okay, we're arriving. There's facilities on your left as you come through. Toilets, parking. Obviously you'll be on a bike. Otherwise you can park there and then cycle through. Now we're going to cross the bridge. Just right in front of us. Let's just cross onto the wrong side of the road. So you can get a better look of the water. It just stops so you can take a good look. Now this freezes over in the winter. It's also a good spot to catch the northern lights. Yeah, well, as you stop along here at night, great spot for photographs. So I'll capture some of the views for you. Beautiful. Let's get my camera. Back on the road. We're now working our way around to what is called Two Jack Lake. Also an epic photographic site. When you see it, you may recognize the landscape from pictures you may have seen in the past. It's beautiful. Also a great site for the Milky Way. Sort of comes up over Banff certain times of the year. There you can see Mount Rundle, which forms the backdrop for Two Jack Lake. And of course, there's the mountain you can see from Vermilion Lakes and Banff. In the summer, this road is chaotic. Wow. So again, it's best to start out early in the morning before the crowds. The reflections are just stunning. I'm going to have to get a photograph. Sorry, folks. This is just amazing. Look at that. Wow. Let's cycle down there, it's not so difficult. This water is stunning, it's so clean and clear. This might be a good spot for a sip of coffee, actually. Well, that was a great stop for a little bit of coffee and a snack. Now we can get back on the road. Lovely morning. Back on the road. So the road's very easy to follow. It's basically a loop, as the name suggests. Really is nice if you're on a bike. You know, the whole stopping for coffee experience is enjoyable. There's lots of little areas you can stop off, take photographs. If you wanted to be creative, you could combine this ride, just this section, with the Legacy Trail, which would make for quite an interesting ride, actually. It's not that difficult, because the Legacy Trail touches on these lakes at one point. Perhaps I'll do that one day. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. The channel needs your help. It's in its infancy. And I'd like to keep bringing you this sort of content in the future. See you again next time.